Do people naturally look to you when things get messy? Do you make decisions faster than the room and stay calm under pressure? Today, we'll break down 5 true-to-life signs of an alpha personality and how to use them without sliding into ego, burnout, or my way or the highway. If you find this valuable, please like, subscribe to Mind Unlocked, and ring the bell. Your support helps us reach more curious minds. Quick note, alpha isn't a clinical label. It's a popular shorthand for decisive, accountable leadership energy. Use this as a mirror, not a cage. Sign 1, you take ownership. Even when it's not your fault, you don't waste time assigning blame. You ask, what can I control right now? How it shows up. When a project slips, you create a recovery plan before anyone finishes complaining. Now you volunteer first for tough tasks, and you absorb heat from above to protect your team. Strength ownership creates trust. People follow the one who raises their hand when others look away. Watch out, martyr mode. Owning everything doesn't mean doing everything. Skill to practice. Delegate with a verb and a metric. Jamie, draft the client email by 3 p.m. Success yield clear next steps and zero jargon. Ownership remains yours. Execution scales. Sign 2. You decide fast and correct course even faster. You're comfortable making imperfect calls with limited info. How it shows up. You set deadlines that force clarity. You reject analysis paralysis and ship V1. You publicly update your decision when new facts emerge. Strength, speed compounds. Early motion reveals data no meeting ever will. Watch out, decision whiplash. Changing direction too often confuses the team. Skill to practice, the 99 rule. Make all non-irreversible decisions within 90 seconds once you have counted 60% of the data. Then schedule a 9-minute checkpoint to assess and adjust. Sign 3. You project calm under pressure, your tone drops, your words slow, your scope narrows. How it shows up in crisis? You instantly separate signal from noise. People mirror your breathing and cadence. You resist emotional bait, you ask for facts. Strength, calm is contagious. It turns chaos into a solvable sequence. Watch out. Cold aura. Calm can read as uncaring if you forget warmth. Skill to practice. Name, frame, aim. Name the issue. We're 48 hours behind. Frame the impact. If we slip again, the launch loses momentum. Aim the next step. 3 options, A, B, or C. We pick in 5 minutes. Sign 4. Your standards pull people up. You hold the bar and model it yourself. How it shows up. You give specific feedback tied to outcomes, not personalities. You coach in private, praise in public. You never ask others to do what you won't do. Strength, standards create safety. People know what good looks like. Watch out. Perfection trap. A standard is a compass, not a cage. Skill to practice, 1-point coaching. In feedback, target the single change with the biggest payoff. Tighten the intro to 20 seconds, not a 10-point lecture. Sign 5. You lead for the mission, not the spotlight. Credit can land on others. Results still make you happy. How it shows up. You redirect praise to the team and keep the heat when things break. And you align daily tasks to a clear why. And you say no to distractions, even if they would make you look good. Strength, mission-first leadership scales. People join movements, not egos. Watch out, invisible wins. If you never surface outcomes, stakeholders miss your value. Skill to practice, credit spotlight. Once a week, send a 5-line update. Mission, progress, 1 result, 1 learning, 1 shout-out. Visible outcomes, 0 bragging. Mini self-test, score 0-2 each. When something breaks, my first move is a plan I can control. I set decision deadlines and adjust openly with new info. Under pressure, I get quieter, clearer, and more focused. I raise standards with specific, kind, outcome-based feedback. I care more about the mission than personal credit. 3. You may prefer specialist roles for now. Borrow alpha tools when leading small projects. 4-7. Strong alpha tendencies. Protect against over-ownership and perfectionism. 8-10. Core leader energy. Add humility systems so your speed doesn't outrun your people. Weekly Alpha Blueprint Mission Monday in 15 minutes. Write the week's single measurable win. Post it for your team. 99 decisions. Any choice that isn't irreversible gets made within 90 seconds. Review after 9 minutes of execution. And 2 60-minute calm command blocks. Deep work on the highest leverage task. Phone out of reach. 1-point coaching. Give 1 targeted improvement to a teammate. Ask them for 1 back. And credit spotlight. Friday 5-liner to stakeholders. Progress, result, learning, next step, shout out. Recovery window, 1 real off block to protect longevity. Leaders who rest last. Common alpha pitfalls and fixes ego. Overreach. If you hear yourself saying I more than we, switch to questions. What am I missing? Who owns this next? Micromanagement. Replace show me everything with show me the metric. Review outcomes, not oxygen. And hero syndrome. Build a bench. Name a deputy for each project. Rotate the role. Conflict is a sport. Seek clarity, not victory. Help me understand your constraint. Here's mine. Alpha in relationships and life. With friends. Lead on logistics. Time, place, plan, not opinions. And with family partner. Invite dissent early. What would make this plan better for you? With yourself. Separate identity from role. You can be a leader and still say, I don't know, let's find out. Putting it all together, alpha isn't loud. It's responsible. It's the quiet sentence that steadies the table. It's the plan that protects people and moves the mission. Start small this week. Own one problem, make one fast decision, give 1 point of coaching, and send 1 credit spotlight. Repeat until it feels like your default. If this helped you sharpen your leadership, hit like, subscribe to Mind Unlocked, and comment Leader Energy so I know to make a follow-up on Alpha versus Sigma. When to switch modes. Thanks for watching, and keep your standards high and your ego light.